I'm gonna go ahead and start here in a second, I think. But hi, Lucky. Maybe my mic's a bit far. I don't know. Hopefully I can be heard okay. And I do need to start the other stream. The clock side stream. Okay. I'm gonna start on clock side, although this one will be okay. I'm gonna be live here in a second. Yes. Are you sure you want to go live? Yes. I guess. I don't know. Yay. Why is this so like terrifying to do again? I don't know. When I take a break and I don't stream, I'm like so scared to do it again. I'm like, oh. It is stressful. I don't know what I think is gonna happen, but let me fix my windows a little bit. Everything is like chaotic for me. Okay, I think we should be good to do work-ish. Is it too loud? Let me turn it down a little bit. Is that better? Thank you for letting me know that. Okay, I think, let me fix it on the clock side too. It's like 1%, maybe I should put it at 1%. Why? Okay. Oh no, my clock side mic is not working. Okay, the clock side mic should be working now. Okay, goodness gracious. Why is stuff not working properly? That's frustrating. Do I need to erase myself? Let's see. Okay, I am kind of peeking into yellow, but I can erase it slightly. I need it. I think I'm further from my mic in general. I'll probably turn it down a tad anyway here. So I don't like the music super loud. I can't hear myself think. But that's hello. Let me switch over scenes. But how are y'all? I had to take a break from my stuff. I was so sad. But I want to come back. I think I'm back. I don't know. I may not be able to do this too long either. I have to like tell myself in an hour I need to switch just take breaks. Your head hurts? No. What's happening? What's going on? From sickness or something else? So what I'm gonna do, I did tear apart the other one because I want to remake it a little bit. Because I have some notes and thoughts on this one, so I'm going to like still... There's just different things I want to do, I think. Change how I did this snout. You stayed up a little bit later than you intended. Sorry. You were having too much fun last night, it sounds like. It can happen. Okay. I don't know quite where to start because I haven't really set this all up, but I might just make a new head entirely and not use this one anyway, just yet. Because I think, for some reason I feel like it's too big. Like, I don't want it so big. I need to make another tiny prototype. I should have gotten some paper though. It would make it easier. Hey y'all, hello. Thank you, Bats. I have some changes I want to do though, but I think I'm gonna make another one. I've been watching a lot of videos and they're like, you have to make 2 or 3 of these, so I'm like, okay. But it is kind of cool. It's cute. Spider-Man from Mumbai. I see y'all. Okay. I hope my hot glue gun thing is working. Spider-Man, how have you been? I feel like I haven't seen you very much. Not to call you out. But I feel like, I'm like, where have you been? Let me see, I might make another one the same size. I think. A little smaller. There's hair on this. I think that actually should be pretty good. I don't need it to be super big. I have some materials coming too, some new tools that I think will be a little more ergonomic. Okay. It's still too loud. Yeah. This is the same settings I've always had, so I wonder why that's going on. Let me check something. That's crazy. No, some other people were saying that too, but I don't know why. Right. Well, I turned it down a lot. Bats, I'm gonna need you to get on the phone with me on call. My little IT. I'm just kidding. Is it still too loud? My mic is also like way over here. Oh, you can see it. I was like, oh. Should I get it closer? I still want it to appear in the thingy. It looks unsightly. This big ass freaking thing. Okay. Maybe I just have to speak up. It sounds fine on the clock side. Okay, thank you. Usually that one's easy to control, but the purple side has more like... Is it really loud? Oh, I see why. I'm so sorry. I know what's going on. How's it sound now? It's because when me and Bats were streaming together, Bats, I had to turn on the desktop audio so everyone could hear you. Usually I have that muted on OBS, but since we were talking, okay, so now I can up it back to what it was. You're probably hearing double music then. Yeah, it's okay. No, I realized it was my fault. I'm sorry, very cool. I see you there. I appreciate it. I was having technical difficulties. Which is always seems to happen to me. It's because I didn't stream for a while. I think I forgot to go back to the original settings. I know. I actually would never find out because I think I have it set to like filter out entirely. I think I made this too small now. Um, well, we'll go with it. Um, we'll make a little tiny one. We'll have it set to, I have it set to kind of filter, or I don't know how to explain it. You know what I'm saying? To be its own separate thing. Yeah, it's a little different when I have the one on stream. I think I have to like I have to change settings and also like if they're also a little, which is okay, I know I am too. If they're a little quiet speaker, I have to like change all the volumes, so I have to think about take that into account. Oh, you're making it too? That's so cool. I'm also trying to learn how to make stuff, but I don't know if I will be super successful. I've never made, I think this is too small now. I wonder if I should just get another piece of foam. Actually, I'm going to save this and cut another piece. I thought it was big enough. What is your persona of Hope? I'm making a prototype for a little head that I want to make. But I haven't been working on anything. I was working on this, but I kind of hurt myself, so I had to take a break. I didn't do like art all week almost. Well, I drew in this like in this, but I couldn't like I couldn't really sit down and do my art for like a good week. And that was not fun. But I'm making a little prototype of what I want my head to look like. But you have to make, well, I read it was recommended that you make a couple of these and then make one, see what you don't like or what you do like, and then make another one. Yeah, I hope so. Don't worry, I have some stuff in case it ever comes back, which I hope not, but sometimes it's the thing, you know. Let me get the bigger scissors. I've had it once before, but I didn't realize what it was. The thing I had, this bad one. Sorry. It was very bad. But I did look at a lot of videos and stuff. I did research a little bit. There's like even if you can't actively be making something, you can still like look at videos about it, I guess. And that's what I tried to do. It is fun. It's kind of like, this is not something I'm super familiar with, so like, um, how do I say it? I sound like an alien. I'm like, it's fun learning new things. Like, um, I think knowing drawing does help, but it's different from drawing. But it's still like understanding shape and being a little more patient. I think is kind of hard for me, but I'm trying to be. Or like, this kind of thing can take months, so I'm like, okay. Yes, I hope so. We'll see. I don't know. But there's a lot of stuff online, a lot of resources, I think nowadays. And some skills I have to kind of learn. Uh, though I haven't used it in a long time, but I was pretty familiar with how to use our sewing machine, so like hopefully that's something I can pick up too, like kind of quickly. But the stuff with foam is quite challenging. You can't just like carve into it. You have to like really simplify shapes, and I don't know. It's interesting to it's hard to explain it, but it's like oh, I see bats. You got me hydration. Thank you. Let's do it. I have my water over here in my Flintstone cup. Oh, thank you. Not sure how to say your name. It's like June Martin. Thank you. Yes, we're trying to do it. I have my first head, but I'm making another because I think I could do better, and I don't know if I like this now. Eat. I don't know if you can see it. So making little miniatures to practice for the big thing. But I kind of hurt myself last week, so I feel like I've stepped away from it. Hey Huni, did you eat canes? Tell me you ate canes. I think I was overworking it, and I think that's how I hurt myself. I'm not gonna lie. Like doing what I was just like fussing over it, and I just need to move on. And you did it. Yes, I'm on both. I'm trying to. I usually multi-stream. It's good for discoverability. I think I made this too tall, so I wonder if I should. Well, I'll leave it for now. Got hair all over it. Let's see. I might use a smaller piece to do this stuff. I'm not going to worry about too much about the foam. I think I'm going to have to order more anyway. Oh, I have more pieces in here I could use too, but these are kind of like old, ripped up pieces, but I will save on to that anyway. I'm going to put these over here. No. It's just got holes and stuff. What you do, you make a little bucket head. That's what it's called. I don't want it to be too high though. I want a lower head this time. Who gets the space for brain for my big thoughts? The 3 a.m. thoughts, yes. Bats, how was your game, by the way? Was it Thursday night? I was dying. It was because the juicy lips, the men with the juicy lips, and we're like, it was so funny. Ooh, oh, you did? Oh yeah, yeah, I think I was there when you finished the first game. And then I had to go to bed with the second one. I hope you had a grand old time. Hello, Vic. How are you? Yes. Greetings to all. I'm sorry if I'm not quite working in the space. I don't want to extend my arms too far because that's how I hurt myself. Is like having arms up for too long a period of time, and I wasn't. I get so enthralled in what I'm doing. I don't realize I'm like in pain. Work off the phone star budgets are too low. We only afford to order a yeah. I saw that. There were like no pants. I was like, why are none of these men wearing pants? I know, and I don't know if this is you or the game. It would like get super close. The characters would get so close to you, and I was like, I guess we're kissing now. Like I was just like, what? It was so funny. I love that for it. I mean, I love it for that. Like now we kiss. Shark, hello. How are you? I'm glad you had fun though. You probably stream tonight, so I should be able to like hang out or whatever. Oh, King of the Hill reference. Oh my gosh. I've seen King of the Hill, but I haven't watched it like episodically, so I think I can use this tiny piece here. Doing pretty good, I think. I actually like kind of am doing art again. Because this past week I wasn't feeling too good, so I had to take a break from it. From all my favorite activities, and it was so annoying. But I mean I still kind of drew in my sketchbook, but you know, a lot of what we do is like sitting at a desk doing stuff and editing and like I don't know, it can be kind of strenuous if you're not careful. Oh, I'm making a little prototype for I want to make like a little fursuit head. So, oh no, bats, we got in trouble. I should ask my friends. Why can't we say that? We will allow it. Sorry. I think my sometimes the auto mod can be a little like a little overly strict because you know, I just for me to be safe or whatever. Ah. But yeah, we're allowed to say that, of course. But thank you. Yeah, I think it did. Let me see. No, it was, oh my gosh, it doesn't like that. Homophobic Twitch. Yeah, I just sometimes have had issues, and some I will say, like, I don't know, not everyone knows each other like that, so I just think it's better to be careful because sometimes people don't know you're joking, and it's like that thing. I feel like I've done it too, where I'm like, I'll joke with something about with someone, and I know them a little better, or I know they're joking, but other people see me make the joke, and they're like, "Well, I'm gonna joke about this to you now," and I'm like, "Oh, actually, I don't like that." So it because it's something public. Yes, it's this is something I'm like learning a little bit still. Like, not saying you can control everything, but sometimes keep in mind, like how you are public and it's how you're being perceived. Even if you know someone, other people don't know that. So I'm working on it. Kind of is a plush. I'm kind of trying to make a prototype for a bigger head, but it's tricky. But it's gonna be big. There's nothing made yet, but there will be. But yeah. Sometimes when you hang out with new people, accidentally mirror their personality. I don't know if I go too far. Oh, I don't think so. I don't haven't seen that, but I understand that too. I mean, hold on, let me think. I don't do a whole lot of streams with other people, in general, except for like, you and a couple friends, I think. I'm trying to think who else I've done it with. Aki I've streamed with. Oh wait, I need more glue. Let me press this on first. So I don't know. It's hard for me to say. And with friends, well, the friends I hang out with, I've like known them for years and stuff. Maybe one or two newer friends in the past like year or two. But I don't think so. I've never got that bad. I feel like, or maybe you mirror me. I don't know. I'm kidding. I was never like, Bats, you went too far on that. And make sure not get my little fingers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just yes, a figure, just like a miniature, so that way, you can make it bigger once you're short. And I don't know if you can see these drawings and stuff. Flames. Hi, how are you? You have 42%. I gotta do mine. But let me let this dry a little bit. I don't know. If I talk to people, I'm trying to think like, have I ever gone too far? Um, I probably don't go far enough. I could have pushed that joke more, but I'm also drinking Monster because I'm addicted. Well, actually, I've been a lot better. I've been cutting back, but I wanted one today. I will show. Can y'all see it? They can. It kind of matches my foam, actually. And sometimes I just drink half. I know. I don't think they're good for my heart, but let's see. Get ready for today. Did you have a stressful day? Or you just had a long day? What happening? Coat hanger, what up? How are you? Yeah, I got a couple things done today. Let me do my critter count. I got an oil change in my car, and I got a haircut, and I saw my family. Oh wow, I also got 42%. That's crazy. Uh-oh. Disc. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Beth. Share, like, and share the live, guys. No, kidding. I would never. Only if you want. It's your birthday? Oh, happy birthday. Oh. Did you do anything special? Are you just hanging out? That's nice. Yes, happy. Do you like sweets? Do you like cake? I'm gonna start asking a bunch of questions. What'd you do? What are you doing? Drinking a cup of blue Lego. What? Blue Lego? Wait, what is blue? What do you mean? Oh, let's go. You're probably saying Lego. I think. I don't know the lingo these days. Nah. Oh, yeah, you said nah. Already. What's the move then? What are we doing? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, yay. Thanks, Mumbo. Yeah, I did it. I'm sure Flames would like it. You mean literal Legos? Oh. I see. You don't like cake? It's okay. More for me in this world. Is there a sweet you like? Yeah, it's not gotta be perfect, but oh, cheesecake is good though. Yeah, yeah. I do like plain cheesecake. I don't really like it with the strawberry stuff because I feel like it doesn't always um taste right. HD, hi. How are you? Um, wait, what? The Thinnies? Isn't that from like the Lorax? Or is that an actual thing and I just don't know? How bad me be? Yeah, one time you really wanted cheesecake on your birthday. That's so cute. Yes. You're like, I want this. The cone comes no one. What if no one comes? Likes if nobody likes cheesecake? I don't like cake. Yeah. Yeah, apparently it's like not about you, it's about your guess on whether they like cake or not. Yes, I'm Mouse. Hello. People call it that, but the actual name of the Apple product is the iPhone Pocket. I don't know, have I maybe I don't see it. I purposely do not like to look at ads for anything, like in general in life. I don't know if they take that into account, the marketing. Out of spite, there are people who are like, yeah, like it's me. Do not look at anything in life, and I'm like, I will look away because I don't know. I'm like, yeah, I'm tired of this. It makes me not want to buy it. So I actually don't know. But if it's been marketed a lot, I probably have not seen it. Or I just tune it out. Maybe it's still in my subconscious though. I don't know. Your mom's making you a Butterfinger. Ooh, that's very fancy. Is the Butterfinger like part of the crust, or how does that work? Like, is it peanut butter pie kind of situation? I'm trying to. Is it Coraline? I think. I can't see my eyesight or the text is small. Yes. Oh, Coraline. Yes. Yeah, I'm making little prototypes because I read. Oh, this is all not. Okay, this isn't perfect, but it's fine. I read that was, or watched video saying to do that, make a couple practice ones. So we're doing it. But I can't do this too long because I start to get a little bit tired. Okay. I think the head's too long, but that's fine. We can like cut it. What I might do is actually make this, this is the back. Wish I measured this to be a little more careful, but it's fine. So let's think about the changes we want. Because some of the stuff I was doing, I was like, this is very specific. So I wanted this to be more shoop, and I think there needs to be a piece like this here. I might grab a scrap piece of paper. Actually, I could just use this paper, I guess. I just wanted to, and I'll just use a little bit of it. Maybe I can do that here. Just gonna mark there a little bit, and then it's actually a pretty good size for what I want. Thank you, Kanuro. Kanuro Silver. Thank you. I'm trying. This, I've never made something like this, so but I want to learn. But it's fun. Yeah, do you want to see? I know the middle one's kind of creepy, I feel like, but it's okay. It's because you need to, wait, can I, it might be reversed. Yeah. You have to, from what I understand, you have to exaggerate things. For example, make the eyes bigger than you think and push a smile. Like, because when you cover stuff with fur or any other material, it just is going to make everything else look smaller, you know? Like the eyes, for example. And it's like good to exaggerate, basically, to push the expression. So I'm trying to do that with like a smile and like the eyebrows a little bit. Because I think from like a distance, this was a point someone made, like from a distance when you look at something, it's going to look different from, you know, up close. Yes, exactly. I love it. So I'm trying to, but I've seen people do like incredible stuff, and I'm like, I don't know if I can do that immediately, um, but that's okay. We'll just like kind of figure it out. What was I doing? The inspiration. I'd say like I grew up reading and drawing, learning to draw from like a lot of newspaper cartoons, kind of. Like Calvin and Hobbes and Mutt and like early Peanuts too. So I feel like that's where I kind of learned to draw, but also like Disney movies and like manga and stuff. I also really admired. So I guess I don't know. To me, that's kind of the feel, I think, and also like stuff like Neopets, like the big inspiration too. Probably honestly other like random artists online that I just really like too. You know, oh, where's my little pencil pouch? Wait, where the freak? But thanks. I appreciate it. It's very nice. I just don't know where my pencil pouch is. Oh, there it is. Have y'all been working on anything lately? Uh, Anything interesting? Feel free to share. Foam is a good is for sculpting the head. It's a lightweight material that, well, I say it's not really easy, but you I say it's easy. It's kind of easy to cut, but it's hard to make it look right, you know. But it's a good material to use for this kind of thing. So I've seen people use other materials, but they're kind of like a different. You have to follow a different method, I think, where it's almost like unwrapping a 3D model. And I'm like, seems kind of complicated. Leni, hello. Yes, I know. I'm sad. Like I actually kind of hurt myself, so I'm okay, but it was like I needed to take a break for a while, so that's what happened. Actually, what you should probably do is like just draw these pieces on here. So I didn't do a lot of art at my desk for a good like this week. Let's see. I did well, kind of. I wanted to do art though, but I was like, let's cool it a little bit. Make sure you. I probably will take a break in a second here, like to stretch and stuff. Always, you do a lot of stuff like at a desk or like with your hands. Um, Make sure you take care. Don't push yourself too hard. Even with the seasons like coming up, if you're wrapping stuff and you have your arm like I've never been really someone who's had this kind of problem, but yeah, I don't know if it's just once we get a little bit older and stuff, I'm just not able to do certain things for such long times. Even streaming, I can't even like go past barely like 2-3 hours and I start to get tired. And they want us to work 8 hours a day? Mm-mm. Oh yeah. No, I don't think so either. It's like such a little made up thing, I think, and it's annoying. But that's good, yeah. I think if we have to work, I feel like yeah, that time is okay. Or if you have to work all day, you work less days then. But I just think it's ridiculous. Like, I love like one of my jobs. I really only have to go usually 3 days a week. But I've been doing this other work too, and now they want me in there like all the dang time, and I'm like, ah. I say all the time. Oop, I'm like, I kind of like coming once a year because I'm lazy. But what can I say? I mean, it's pretty high for it, but it's like, I go in like 2 days a week. But I think I'm pretty like, you know what, pretty flexible with the times because even when it's kind of last second, I'll still go in. But yeah, that's cool. Meet a new person every. That sounds like it kind of hard actually. I don't know how I feel about meeting new people. Kidding. What's that thing called? Networking, connections. Yeah. I knew I was gonna have a hard time. When everyone's like, "That's the way to make it in this world." Um, I was like, "That's when I knew I'm gonna have to do everything my freaking self," because it's. Mm, wait, what? It was so funny. Was it something I said? Prophet, hello. How are you? Oh, like literally networking. Sorry, my addiction. Well, I very much am not. Um, like I like talking to people, but not in the way that's like people that it's like good for a job, you know what I mean? Like capitalist, like in the corporate world and like this and in like office setting, I'm like, oh, actually, mm, if you're like you like art and you want to talk about weird stuff and like I'm good at that and like, but not in the way that I feel like you're supposed to be good at. I say supposed to be, um, not in the way that would like get you. You would climb the corporate ladder. And I guess I have no interest in that. So sorry, it's just I'm going on a rant because I'm like, I don't know, it's been something I've talked about with friends and stuff. It's like annoying. But I'm good. Profit. Um, how good you figure out what's your wait, huh? What's your persona? How did I figure out rat? I don't know. Rats are cute, and I draw mine kind of like with a little kangaroo body, and they're also quite social and intelligent at a and very empathetic as well. So I think they're cool creatures. I was just asking how you're doing. Um, you have good colleagues though for once. Yeah, that's good. That's cool. I have a couple that I do like too, or I've known them for years, but um some people I kind of can put up with, but I wouldn't like go out of my way to be their friend per se. But that's probably a lot of people, you know. I wish I had the box cutters already. I don't have. Okay, I'm just gonna cut this carefully. Mhm. But yeah. Oh, there are quite a few people actually here, no, on Clockside. More than I'm used to, at least. But I try not to worry about it, because it's the ebb and flow, you know, sometimes. Yeah, sometimes there are, sometimes there are not, so I don't really, I don't know. I was gonna say, like, to me there is. I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, there's a freak ton of people. Sorry if you saw my face for a second. I don't know. Think so. Thank you. Um, so what I did with this other one too, and it worked pretty well, I stacked like three pieces of foam together to create the snout. It's just hard to cut this because I should have thought. Maybe I should have traced the other way because I'm right-handed. It's kind of tricky to cut this out. But thank you. I see your message, Ace. Thank you. Yeah, come to the conclusion or acceptance. I'm like, I don't know if this is really my thing. I'm not really cut out for some of this stuff. I think I'm too. And I don't know. Unless I don't want to be, I guess. I don't really have a whole interest in like. I think I like too much doing my own little side projects and stuff outside of work. I don't want it to be work like that, you know? I was talking about like work in the office. No, I hope I can do this. This would be fun to do more, but I need to do one thing at a time. But yeah, I'm just probably should just try to do this, see how I feel about it in general. Okay. Oh yeah, that would be cool. I don't think. Well, that seems challenging too. Um, but those people, like, you have to have a lot of experience, and I just want to try to make one. I do like doing little graphic design jobs, odd like for odd I say odd people, odd jobs for odd people. Um, and for some other people I've done other stuff for too, like outside of my job, but oh wow, with resin, the base. Were they like realistic ones? Or were they still kind of toony style? Semi-realistic and toony. That's cool. Yes, I've been watching so many videos about them and I'm like, oh, so cool. Make sure I don't cut my fingers. Holy crap. Um, I don't know if they do them anymore. They did become a VTuber after a while. That's awesome. Did they stream that? Or they just were playing games and stuff? Or doing other kinds of art? I want to do all this stuff. Oh, both. That's cool. That's what's up. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if the snout is still too thin. What I could do is cut one out and then have the pieces in here. So there's that piece. I think it would just barely fit here. I need to maybe trace another piece. I don't know, that one has like, needs to be cleaned up. Not the inactivity on clock side. The puzzle piece. Get in there. Alright. Jeez. Because I'm not showing my face. BT, is it? I recognize you from Bat's streams. I hope you've been well. Yes. You're like quite a little celebrity, aren't you? Milkman. Yes. Hope you're well too. Yes, BT, you are, for real. Did you draw in our shared canvas too? I think I really liked your drawings as well. I think you were doing it. I think you also did God's work for us too. I think there was like something I wasn't sure about, and you kind of, I think it was you kind of helped us cover it. It was like a little like we needed to do it again. I just am bad at drawing in that program. Oh my God. Like I swear I can draw, but when the second I'm in it, I'm like, no, don't be embarrassed. You are most welcome, of course. Oh, I thought you said embarrassed. You said if I feel remembered. I totally read that as embarrassed. You are remembered. I remember everything. I'm a psycho. I used to be able to recall exactly conversations I had with people. Like I could, like again, it was like kind of evil. I don't know. I could just be like blah blah blah. This is what we talked about. But now that I'm older, I think that's kind of that ability has left me. But I do remember things. I don't know. I haven't got that much going on, so. But trying to make a little prototype. I'm making another prototype, Milkman. If you're still here, but I want to make it different. So I said make it different. I'm just making another to practice doing this. So. Exactly. Yes. Oh, I cannot. I actually kind of find it hard to draw and do stuff at the same time. That's why I don't get very much done. I feel like in streams because you're like you're having too much fun. You're talking. Yay. Drawing on there. I feel like shaking hands. Yeah, that's okay. Me too. I was like, I'm not gonna lie because I get kind of like I just get excited too, and I'm like trying to talk and draw, and I'm like, okay, this is maybe not gonna look great. Okay, I think 4 pieces is enough. And then what we do is kind of, I'm not gonna worry about making this look perfect either. It is juggling things and it's hard. Actually, I don't need all of these to be so long. Yeah, it's like I suddenly forget how to stream and do anything. I probably could have saved some foam by not cutting so much out, but oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Yes, that's right. I'm drawing and making stuff with foam and oh, everything. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. So why do I have this huge tissue in my pocket? Do I have any tips on making a reference sheet like the one I have posted in the live? I'm trying to think what's a good. I don't know if mine's completely really really good to have as far as a reference, but um I think it just comes down like you just keep proportions in mind. And I really just copied my drawing. Like I did one. I think I did the side view first and then copied it over and edited that one and erased it instead of trying to redraw it. You can do stuff like that. I think keeping your proportions in mind, like how many heads tall you want something to be, is probably a good idea. It is hard. Like I had trouble drawing my character face on because I just don't draw her from that angle very often. It's always like kind of 3/4 or from the side. I don't know if that's are those helpful tips at all. Hopefully, perhaps. Yeah, A pocket full of tissues and a pocket full of tissues. Yeah, me too. Because I have to cry. No, okay. Because sometimes, you know. Are you going for the one-to-one ratio? Would it be easier? Not for wait, for what do you mean it will be bigger, or I want to make one bigger, but for now, so I don't use up all my material and like waste too much, I think it's smart to do something a little smaller, a smaller scale. Someone could come in here and tell me you're wrong, but you know, I don't know. Just this is how I feel comfortable doing it. But yes, we do need tissues for our issues. We all start somewhere, right? Mm-hmm. Exactly. I think I may need to trim this down even more. Um, I kind of wish I had left a little bit for forehead, but yeah. Yes, prototype to learn technique and like what shape I want before big thing. Lapis, hello. How are you, Lapis? Let me think about this carefully. Chilling out. It's good. We love it. We love a chill out sesh. Probably, I just don't think it should be. So, I have to take off my sweater. I feel like I'm getting hot in here. It's just hot. Just me, it's hot in here. Watch out, guys. It's like, I don't know, I'm actually kind of embarrassed. I can't even make a joke about that because I feel kind of weird doing that. Like, sweater's coming off. Everyone's like, I have to do it because I am getting too hot in here. It's just this room is the sun room, so. Yes. It is. Stop. I see the bare arms. You just joined. Oh, now you got to see. Now you got to see everything. So I don't know what left there is to see here, but you recolored your emotes. Oh wow, so you've been very productive. I wish that were me. I need to be like that. Grilled cheese. Yes, please. Or is it just a statement? Or I know. I know, I promised I wouldn't be a bare arm streamer, but I like the sweater because I don't know if you can see it. It's got like a little fuzzy lining. So it's kind of cute, but it's very warm. I had ham and cheese the other day. Crave soup. Sounds good. Tomato basil sweet. That also sounds good. I want that. Even though tomato sometimes, I'm not really sure how I feel about it. It's not too cold right now. It's actually kind of warm. But it's been cold some days. Oh, do as you must. No, I'm kidding. Well, thanks, I think, right? I do like to make art videos and stuff, so if that's your kind of thing, maybe, perhaps. And draw little creatures. I like being insane on the internet. They are acidic, yeah, exactly. I'm like, ugh. Sorry, I have to like look at this. Okay, whatever, this might be fine. I don't know if this is the curve I want per se. But thank you for following if you did. I sometimes see the messages, but they kind of go away quickly. I don't always catch them. And I don't want people to think I'm not appreciative. Okay, well, we're gonna like with that, I guess. It didn't need to be super. I have to tell myself it doesn't have to be perfect because you're really just trying to get like almost a sketch of this thing done. Skelly. Do I commission art? Like do I take commissions or do I do the commission? Or do I sometimes do. I do have a little sheet I can send you if you're interested. It just kind of depends. I mean, DM me or whatever. You can send me a message if you like, and then I can either talk to you there on Clockside, or I can give you my Discord if that's easier. Yes, actually, yeah. Just yeah, just message me, and I'll send you the. I think I can send images now on Clockside, so I will send you the price sheet. Yay, my phone. I'm using my phone as a camera. But I will go look at it. Definitely after stream. I will say, because I do work, I try to be timely manner with it, but because I do work some jobs, sometimes if I would say like give me at least 2 weeks to a month. Yeah, I hope it's not unless you really need it, like, whatever, fast. But I like to give myself a lot of space. Okay. Your VTuber and your art. Oh, my art. Yeah, it does not. Okay, of course. You do VTube too. I love to see. I've done a couple, honestly, through Clockside. A lot of people, it's pretty cool. I think maybe it's just more people looking at my art, but I think people are a little more, on Clockside, a little more interested in commissioning than, other platforms I used. I'm not trying to throw shade, but I'm just saying, like, it's been kind of cool. A skeleton. We love a skeleton. Yes, it's so fun. It's definitely, how do I say, it's kind of validating to be like, oh, someone wants their character in your art, that's really cool. And I tend to, if you liked for me to, I probably have a little recording of it, and sometimes I make little videos and stuff of it about it, so that can be fun, maybe. I think like the one I did for Geo looked really cool. The one I did for of the little doggy, I think the beginning, I don't know why my sketching phase was really blurry in the video, so I just kind of cut it out. It didn't quite look right. It might be have something to do with the canvas size wasn't quite right. If I start changing the canvas size halfway through the art, but sometimes I do and I don't know how to combat that. Yes. Well, eventually I'm making little practice heads. Here, I might pin that message because Bat said it very well. I'm gonna pin your message, Bats. It's okay. But yeah, we're gonna make little prototypes and see what we can do. I've never made one before, so learning experience. Yes, of course. It's nice meeting you too. Okay, work. Well, I hope it goes well. But yeah, that's okay. It's only because like I know people are curious, and I probably need to like actually make a thing that would help answer it instead of just like saying it each time. It's okay. I'm just saying like maybe that would help. Okay, so what we're gonna do, kind of glue all these together. Um, Actually, I should draw the eyes. Glue all these together here. And then I think I need to cut out this big sheep. I actually do not like that. Not I'm aware of its existence, but not episodically like that. I've watched like 2 shows and 3 movies in my life. It's ridiculous. Like I almost like I feel bad. I'm like, do I even like anything? Like what exactly do I watch or whatever? I'm one of those people. They're like, you haven't seen I don't know. Like, what do you mean you haven't seen Sneaky But Weaky 3 or whatever? And I'm like, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, that's a good. Yeah, thanks. Sorry, I don't have my thing here. I I have a vague knowledge of things, but honestly, somehow I knew Osumatsu-san, which was a miracle but I didn't even fully watch it, so that's like how that's the state we're at. It's semi-accurate. Yeah, it's like, or I'll be like, oh, my friend likes that. I learned about it through them, like osmosisly, but I actually don't know about it. Sorry. 507. Stopping by to say, oh, to be happy. You too. Thank you. Yes, you too. Oh, that's so sweet. I know. I've had friends like, oh my gosh, one of my friends, I felt so bad, made like a whole like compilation of stuff for me and gave me like downloaded videos on like a flash drive and was like, watch this. It was literally called like Riv Must Watch. I didn't watch it. I'm a terrible friend. No, it's just because I like my attention span is bad. Yes, exactly. I sometimes want to watch my comfort thing. No, you do know a lot, Bats, though. When we talk, I'm like, Bats on top of it. And you're like, ah, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm listening. I'm absorbing the knowledge through you. I really feel like I don't know anything. Have I ever, like again, I've seen 2 movies, 3 shows, maybe. So, okay, Noli, well, it's good talking to you. Thanks for coming by. But yes, I don't know. It's so hard. I think I am more likely to watch something if someone watches it with me because it's like it's nice, you know. I feel like it's just kind of easier to do. I guess that's the idea. You just do things with other people, but yeah, no, I don't know. Know enough to talk about it, but also creature. Yes, me too. I'll get into an era of doing or learning or looking into something and then not do it for a bit too. Tiny Fox thing. Hello, how are you? Hope you've been good. It's a cute username too. I can tell your picture's really cute too. I think I've seen it a couple times on my thingy, so I like the art on it. Yes, I love people. Yes, I do. We we do. I love little creatures. I love I love everything. Um, you love everything? Like you love war and famine? No, it's like, I love little animals so much and just cute, sweet things. And even like the not so cute things, like little animals that might be considered like, like little vermin or something. I'm like, they have their place in the world as well, as we all do, you know. It's kind of rough. It's not gonna look great, but it's okay. But yeah, I think I kind of like that too. I like learning about new things from my friends and stuff. And I'll just, you know, I think it's part of it. It's like I've gotten over. I try to get over that oh, I feel dumb or not informed if I don't know something, but I'll just be honest. I'm like, I just don't know that. What's it about? And people will usually tell you, and I'm like, mm-hmm, yes. It's Night in the Woods music, actually. BT. I think I should have staged this a little bit better. You know what? No, I'll just press it into it. Just I'm gonna create a mess doing this. Yes, me too. Google it. It's like, okay, well, I'm talking to you and I want to. I know I could look it up, but I don't. I know sometimes I feel that way too. I'm like, well, I'm probably not the professional on this subject matter, but I've I want to hear it through your perspective too, if that makes sense. Because I'm like, I'm sure you have a good handle on it. I don't know, you're trying to tell me the history or something, maybe whatever. I still want to hear that person's view and how they what they think is important about it. Does that make sense? I'm like, because otherwise, sure, then I wouldn't ever talk to anyone. I guess yes, exactly. It did sound familiar. Yeah, I like Minecraft music too. Yeah, I want your opinion. I'm like, but why? Tell me. That's why I'd be like asking little way basic questions, and it's like you could easily look that up. I'm like, well, I don't want to. I want you to tell me. Tell me now. Give me the knowledge. Okay, no worries. What are you gonna cook? I want some. I think I might have to make something tonight too. Will you be you'll be streaming later, Beth? What time is it? 4. I said I wasn't gonna do this too long, and I think it's already been an hour. Ooh, that sounds good. I still have some leftover noodles I might kind of eat. I don't think it's enough for the two of us, so. Debating because my head's still hurting. Oh, I need to eat. Yeah. I've been getting headaches a lot too recently. And I blame the change in the weather for the most part, but also it could be other things. Because it is a stressful time. Not the holiday crunch, no. I always think I'll make stuff for people and then. Well, last year I made gingerbread cookies, but I don't think anyone really. I'll be honest, I don't think people really would if it. I don't know if I was quite appreciated for my time for that. Not to like say like this is why you do it. How that look? That's okay. We got to make the eyes big. Yes, I'm trying to. Professor K. Let's do a stretch. Yes, that's a good idea. Thank you. Senor Fly coming in clutch. As always. We are making a prototype of fursuit. Are you subscribed? How do you have that emote? I'm gonna stretch my whole body though and get up and do all this stuff too. Thank you. I will try. I probably need to take a break sometime sooner. Switch tasks. I might not even stream too much longer if I don't want to hurt myself again. No, but how do you have that? Yeah, I thought. Oh, you are subscribed. I didn't know. Easter egg emote. Where are you getting it from? I think. Are you subscribed too? I thought I only had two, and one is actually I don't know. corn? Not the corn. Did you send? If someone sent something, I'm sorry if I missed it. Thank you. Oh, someone did. Thank you for the corn. Sometimes it doesn't always show up obviously for me because of I don't have all the alerts on or something. But I'm trying to make a little prototype. I've made one before, but I think I could do better. It's not awful, but it's not quite what I want. So I'm making another prototype for my head. Oh, you can, yeah, can't you? Infinity, I know, I need to look into it. We need to do it. Let me take this off. Oh, a good thing I glued that together. That would have been really bad. I'm gonna put this on the ground for now. It's clean, but let me get it. I'm gonna do a little stretching here. It just be hurting internally. Chris, hello. We're foaming. We are foaming at the mouth. When I was a kid, you know, like when you brush your teeth and it got all foamy, I used to pretend I was like a rabid creature. And that's how I knew. I was like, um, what's wrong with me? Because like, I pretend, sometimes I still do, like, pretend I'm like going feral, like, and everyone's like, what the F? How are you, Chris? Did someone, oh, someone message me? Oh, I see. Flame sent me the pie. Oh my god, it looks so good. I'm jealous. Oh, did Clockside crash? Nope, we're still good. Yes, I still do that. Me too, but I was afraid to admit it. I was like, do I admit here? I'll admit to everyone that I still pretend I'm a feral creature. Um, but hi, Daryl. How are you? Oh, you might have meant, I think, yes. I think they maybe said that by accident, but I see you. Hi. Yeah, in the shower, because it's just like, it's messy everywhere. Sometimes I'll brush my teeth laying down, like, I'll be like, what? Like, with my head, like, say this is, well, I have a thing here, this is your head, and I'll, like, lay down and brush my teeth that way, so that way it's, like, easier, so it doesn't, like, spill out. I feel like I don't know. This is a new technique I found out about recently. That's good. Wait, what do you mean? You're going to be more beat tomorrow? What do you have going on? Have you been tired? Let me put that organize my stuff here. It's kind of chaotic right now. The wedding day, it's come up. Oh no. Hold on, I should also turn on this lamp. Because I think it's getting a bit dark. Is that better? Yeah, hopefully. Okay. Yeah. I'm just on that thing. That's fun though. Is that a thing people still do? I object. Why is this at Your Honor? Like you're in a court? Well, sometimes you are in the court of law. Your Honor, I object. Oh. Can you take a break or like get to kind of, because you usually have to pick up, right? A little bit. Objection. Do they really ask that? They're like, does anyone? I don't think so. I think they can leave that out. Does anyone have any objections? Like, why would you ask that? Like, we've already done all this. Yeah. Will you be streaming? Streaming it, Chris? You better be. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, this light. I might have to change the light again. It's not the best light, but the sun is going down. I know you should. That's what I'm saying. Make a little video about it. I crashed my friend's wedding. Or I objected at my friend's wedding. We'll stream. That's cute though. How long have you known your friend for? Wait, the head's still really. I'm gonna leave this space here though. Romeo, hey, how are you? 11 years. That's cool. Almost as long as we've known each other. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry the light is not the best right now, maybe. I should pick this up more, but yeah, we're just gonna leave it. Oh, thank you, Knox. County? Knox County. Gato. Hello. I am Captain Nix. Yes, we have to make the prototype before we move on to the big thing, because otherwise I won't really know what I'm doing. But it's a good experience. It's good practice. It takes me forever though, because I did kind of have to go kind of slow. I've been to, how many weddings have I been to? I've never been a part of a wedding, but I've been to a couple. I'm thinking of at least 3, maybe more, in the past like couple years. You might make another account to start drawing. Yeah. You don't think you want it on your main account or your animation account? And that's fair too. I sometimes see people like to keep things separate, but I don't think it's an issue either. Per se. If you want to have it on the same art on there, you know. I've never sold a no, I just started making these, so I don't think I doubt anyone would want this anyway. I don't know if I'd even feel like it's done enough, you know. I'm making a little prototype head. You know, some people, I had my coworker tell me that. He was like, yeah, at my wedding, I had some people from my Discord come because they're like, they were his friends. And he was like, they just came to my wedding. I was like, that's so cool. Um, So that's cool. But yes, absolutely. I have some friends, I feel like I want to go to a con with them. Lucky, I want to go to a con together one day. I think that'd be fun. And like, we do that. I don't know, like, I think if you want to get married for for whatever reason, that's like sweet and stuff. I don't know if me personally, quite how I feel about it. Because I'm just not really that kind of person, maybe. I don't know. It seems like a lot. Eloping would be different, but not a whole like thing in front of people. I don't really like doing things in front of people. You want one so they're not too hard to make. If you make the bucket head, it's not hard to make. You can kind of you can see you can kind of construct other parts. Yes, we have to go. I just honestly, I think like it might be because I don't know, I'm just not always it's just not something I thought about like when I was younger either too much. It's like in my I know this is a very simple way of putting it, but it's like I love this person so much. Let's get the government involved now. And I'm like, what? Why make things complicated? Yes, I'm sorry. If for the right reasons, sure. But that's just my own like that's of course my own opinion and feeling. So don't let that like I don't know. I feel kind of like maybe I shouldn't say things about stuff like that because everyone has their own reason, right? Like so. But hi, I'm making a little prototype. Boom. Yes, I would, if you want to try making one, I would say you can start doing this, making a little prototype. And I think I'm getting a good feel for how foam works. But definitely be careful and take breaks because I literally strained my back from doing this. I know, like a crazy person, I sound like insane because I was working too long. I've never made one before. Um, Not a full scale one, but I'd like to. I never dreamt about getting married. But I like the idea of having, yeah, like I think it's kind of cute, but I don't know. Like again, how do I say it? Like it's also something my siblings never did, and my family was never big, where they're not like that. Or, in some cultures and families, it's like kind of a big deal, or kind of like I say a thing that's pushed on people, but like, encouraged, but mine just isn't like that. So it's a prototype for a first shoot. I think I'm too concerned with drawing little creatures on the internet than to like do all that. I'm like, I don't care. I just want to make my stuff. Like, I just want to be a freak online. Yes, exactly. I do. Yeah, I love that. I'm just making it for myself. I've never made one before, so I want to make sure I understand what I'm doing before making a bunch of or a bigger thing. But that's cool. Chris, you should. I hope you have fun anyway, even though you kind of gotta sit through a lot of it like that. No, I haven't. What is Is that what I think it is? Is that a? Walking pace is hard on smooth floor. Ooh. No. I'm making a head prototype. Wish me luck. I'm making my rat zone. Yes. Before, yeah, exactly. It's good practice. I make Hunter watch little videos with me. He's like, what the F? Yes. I'm like, it's cute. Happy play. And I've been destroying his YouTube algorithm because, like, I'm like watching all this stuff and I'm like, like, comment, share. He better learn. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, he's got to learn with me. I was like, pay attention. Beep, beep, beep. No, he poor Hunter. He's like, like the normal normie, and I'm like, I like all this freaky. No, I'm kidding. It's not that weird. I'm just like, I just want to learn how to make little plushies and characters and fursuits and stuff. I find buying the foam they use to put fake plants in. Oh, I didn't think about that. Like the hard one, hard kind. Yes. I'm sorry, Hunter. I offered. I was like, "Do you want me to log out before I start searching all this in your YouTube?" And it was like, "Oh, it's fine." I was like, "Okay." Yes, I am. I usually multi-stream on both. Ooh, hello. How are you? Yay. Tainted. Huh? Mhm. Yes, I was looking up stuff on it. The YouTube channel account. I ruined the algorithm. Almost cut myself. Actually, I improved the algorithm, I think. Now we don't have to look at so much sports stuff. None of that stinky sports stuff. Now we look at first. Oh, someone just followed. Yay. Oh, Shy Miko. Thank you. Hello. I want to like, so sometimes I'll hear people at work talking about sports and stuff, and I want to like memorize a couple lines just to say, to be like, blah blah guy is trash, and just walk away and see if anyone like I just want to say like taglines and act like I know what I'm talking about, even though I don't. And I have to keep telling Hunter, like, tell me something to say, like commentary on the past game, and I'm like, what should I say? I want to seem like I know what I'm talking about when I don't. I've kind of gained appreciation for sport sometimes. I'm just like, I appreciate like that these people are like really good at what they do, and it's quite incredible actually. The athleticism and like I'm like, okay, you're very skilled, and you know these are some and the team. You know what I mean? The camaraderie, the team. I can appreciate that. I do think it's quite nice. Yeah, it is kind of cool. We haven't really watched hockey. Usually we watch like soccer. I say we watch like I'm kind of it's in the background and I'm kind of lightly looking at it. Football and basketball. I do like watching basketball. It's the way I think the way they move these players. I'm like that's actually very beautiful. Like just in I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I'm thinking about it in animation or something. But I'm like that's incredible. And they take like two steps and they're all the way across the court and I'm like and they jump in and I'm like yeah, me too. I do think it's incredible though. Like again, I'm like these people are when I think about it, uh it's like human performance at its peak, right? You know, and I do think that's very inspiring and cool. But I know nothing about it. And I don't know how people know so much about it because I'm like, I don't know. They did a good job. That was interesting. And but everyone like can psychoanalyze it and I'm like, how did you what? Oh, thank you. Also, hi Bob. Sorry. I think I might have missed that. Yes, also is yeah, the sleep ASMR for me. Perfect to fall asleep to. It's like my comfort thing now too because I associate it with just relaxation. I also like that it brings people together in such a way. And like people go to each other's houses and watch the game. And I'm like, that's cute. That's kind of sweet, you know? And, or like, well, you know, like how people just kind of come up to you and start talking about it. I think it's nice. Like, I don't know. It just gives people a way to connect in some way, if that makes sense. I'm making a little head prototype, another one. I already made one, but I'm gonna make another. I think I should. I've never done this before, but I do think I should to get a feel for it. But I don't even have fur yet. I've just been carving out these eyes for like forever, feels like. I don't know if I should just use like a cheaper fur or yes, that'd be smart. I'll put it like right here. Um if I should carve out a cheaper fur. I carve out a do a cheaper fur first and just kind of get a feel for it. Okay. I know I'm not very good at informing people like what am I doing? What are you doing? Okay, what I might do is just one more piece here, I think. I might not stream too much longer because I start to get tired. I don't know if this piece is quite big enough. So I think what I'll do is attach that. I'm not going to carve it down super carefully and then start trying to attach something here. Let me think. Well, then I don't have a little mouth yet. Not quite sure how to even construct the mouth to begin with. No mouth. That's exactly. I'm like, oh, no mouth. That's not good. That is not good for anyone. I think I need to cut up. I was like, oh, where's the foam? I did have another piece here. And the ears I also wanted to do a certain way. Ears. Ben voice ears. Is something wrong? Am I missing something? I'm gonna make a big cheek piece. Not even that big. I'm gonna change the music. It's cute, but I'm like, this is too happy for me. Beep, beep, beep. We want the lo-fi crunch music. Yeah. I can't, like, I don't know what it is. I like sadder music a lot of the time. I say sadder music. I don't like super happy music. I'm like, eh, no. Especially when I was younger. Now I listen to probably more happy-ish stuff. Because I listen to like I like a lot of DMB and stuff, and that's pretty upbeat. I mean, I don't know. Arguably, you know. Give me that really emotional music, please. Karaoke. It's my like biggest fear. Doing karaoke, being forced to do karaoke. One fear. I also ordered some pins, and I think that would make my life easier too, because I want to pin stuff before I glue it on there. You know, I might need another little piece here. I like to clean up as I go because otherwise it gets overwhelming. I don't have much desk space. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't exit out entirely. Thank goodness. What are floors for? What are they for? Hmm. What is anything for, really? In the vague sense, in general. What's this all for, then? That is something I've thought about. Make sure everything's working okay. No, my friends are still streaming. Okay, cool. It probably seemed like I was so still. It might have looked like I was frozen. Okay. I know. I noticed that about myself. I can sometimes get really still. And I'm like, why might not be? It's because I'm resting my hands. Otherwise, I think, let me see how still I can stay. Oh my god. This is my left hand. Is there no noise? Where's the nose? Oh, noise. Nose. No nose. The nose. It's more of a vague lump. I should take a break though, probably from all this, because I might start to hurt my back in a second. Let me try to hold still, like do a hand thing again. What's a good way to show it? Just holding a hand out. It's like, could I be a surgeon? Oh, my right hand is a lot stiller than my left. Why is this one? Let's do a stretch, yeah. I feel like... Well, this one shakes. Anyway, right, you're like... That's how I feel. Hold on. What's a good way to test this? Do you need to hold something or like hold a pen? Let's do a little stretching. Everyone, please stretch. I'm gonna get up and stretch my back too. Yeah, I don't know what's a good way to test it per se. Arrow. I love that emote. Maybe in another life I could have been surgeon. You definitely want me cutting into you with this. Also, when I have caffeine, that doesn't really help either, though. Okay, let me get up and stretch a little. That would be the healthy thing to do. I might not, I think I've been streaming 2 hours already. I did not think it would take me this long to do this stuff, so I may have to like take a break anyway. Sorry, long cable. Can y'all still see me? No, not really. Yeah. That was my back. I heard it popped. Stretchies. I'm tired of hearing this song all the time. I'm tired. Oh yeah, me too. Well, that's contradictory. I have to be careful with that. I think I had a friend do that to me, and it actually gave me again like a spasm too. I think I'm prone to spasms in my back. Twitchy back. What is that? What does that even mean? Pop some ibuprofen and the ibuprofen. Why are you throwing around the V word here, Chris? I don't know what that. What do you mean by that? Did I say that? No, I didn't. What? That's what I said. I'm thinking, no, you're gaslighting me. That's not what I'm trying to figure out what you mean by that. I have to think about that. In another lifetime, a surgeon? A surgeon, not that word. Oh my gosh. No. Yes, that's absolutely what I said. Because of the shaky hands. Oh, yeah, maybe. Chris, if it wasn't you, I would be like, excuse me, what do you think you're saying here? I'm still stretching. I'm sorry, I forgive you for stringing together those words. Or no. Yes, yes, that's what I said. I said what I said. I'm gonna have to ban my own mod. I'm just kidding. I have to put you in timeout. It might be too many if I do all these. Oh, oops. Apple user. I have some news. It is a rat. Mm-hmm. Yes, that's right. No, I'm kidding. You're right. I'll let it slide this time. Why are you saying no? I believe like a possums. I do too, but this is just a little rat specifically. She kind of looks like one. She's got like the thick, chunky tail, and she's kind of large too. She's not teeny tiny like a mouse like that, you know? It's just like sizable. I say like Sonic proportions, like it's still kind of cartoonish enough that, you know. Oh, you hate me now. I'm sorry. Okay, good. Yes, I try to do. This is my first time making this kind of thing, so I try to do something. Probably gonna need a break soon though. Need to make dinner. It always takes way longer than you think it will, this stuff. You're always like, I could do that. No. Well, not that I think that, but I'm like, oh, I don't think it'll take me too long. It did take too long. Yes, I'm making like a little practice prototype heads, but I don't know how I feel. Like, I'm doing it again. Yeah, it's a good idea, I think. So you get familiar if you've never made one either, because it's intimidating to like try to jump into something so I could say crazy, you know. Do it with me, we can learn together. So I've seen people do this. They kind of like this might still be too big to cut a smile. They cut a piece here. I think it's too big though. You can make it not cover the eyes. This is just too large. For the first time with foam pretty stuff, it's way better. Oh, have you done it too? That's so cool. Sorry, I had to fix my headphones. It's hard. Like, yes, no, nom, now, meow. How are you? I recognize you from somewhere. You seem familiar. Yes, you are. But I'm trying to make another one with some adjustments or whatever. Some things I think would look a little better. But I don't know. It's kind of still like, even when I plan something out, I'm like, well, this is not what I meant either. Somehow it still ends up not being quite right for me. You in a way? Like in general? From the internet? Yes, I try to remember. Usually I can remember people pretty well. I have a pretty good memory. You resorted to buying a pre-made foam head. Oh, that works too. I mean, that's cool. Honestly, the hard part is kind of constructing the foam. I say hard. It's all hard, but what I hear is that is one of the hardest parts is constructing it from foam. So that's fair. Can I ask how much it was or what you? I don't think I see them for too much. Like, I thought about trying to do that, but like, I think the space shape that I want is very specific. So, yeah. Yes. Oh, you can be offended. It's okay. Yeah. Oh, that's not so bad. Yeah, of course. That's cool then. Did you end up, was it a lot easier? You had that and from there you kind of took off? Yeah, because I think that is very difficult constructing the head. It is proving to be very difficult. But I'm taking my time and trying to learn it. Learn slowly. Yes, it is kind of a lot, honestly. I had bought this foam years ago with big plans, as I usually have in my mind, and then never, I think, had some stuff come up and I never actually started making anything, but it's never too late. And I like making things. I think I'm pretty crafty. That's okay. Welcome. I'm making a little prototype for a head. I have one here that I made, but I think I would like to. Sorry, the light's kind of not that great. I'd like to make another. From there, the fur was nitpicky but not hard, just little pieces of like quilting. Oh, that's so cool. You got 3D printed eyes. That's so cool. Did you also do that through Etsy or how did you do that? I'm gonna fix my light a little bit. Oops. I probably won't be on much longer though because I get a little bit tired. And I think I need to make food at some point. Yeah, so let's stay up. I mean, I'll unplug all my stuff. Why is this so chaotic? Okay, that should be a little bit better, I think. I just need the light to be higher. With these best. Okay, I will look into that anyway, actually, because I may still need some help with that, so. I'm not sure if I know what that is. Hmm. I kind of know the other types, but I don't think I've heard of that one. I might. I'll have to look it up. Or is that a species? It's making prototype. Wish I had pins though. And also, it would be nice to have made the ice picker again. But it's fine. Yes, we're trying to. Mm. Blindness is. Oh, I was fixing the light. Oh, that would be helpful. So I can go ahead and have them now. That's so cool. I need the help. I need your expertise. Do you make mini stuff too first, like when you're making things? Because I feel like it would. I've never made one before, so I think this is a good practice. I may have made the snout too big anyway. I wonder if I should try to cut it down a little bit. It's just that I don't want to spend too much time cutting stuff because it hurts my hands. Yeah, you went. Oh, you went head first. You went like large, full scale. That's cool. That's great. I was like, oh, I don't know if I could do that. But thank you, fresh jelly. William, hello. Um, I just don't want to try to do too much here with this because I want it to just be rough. It doesn't need to be perfect. Did a lot of studying, watched a million videos. I haven't watched like a million, but I have been watching videos, and trying to get just general uh things to keep in mind. For example, like the exaggeration kind of within the face you want to push for, and like to keep the eyes really big. I did some drawings, so. And then I'm trying to get that cheek piece also. I've been thinking about that. But I realized I don't know if I did the mouth correctly the way I don't know if it's I don't think it's too late, but it's not really an open mouth. I'm mostly thinking about like doing it this. So I may have to like think a little and go back to something. Also the ears was a issue too. I wonder if I should attach a mouth or just kind of just a little rat. Let me try to do this. I kind of just go ham at it sometimes. I don't. Oh yeah. Do I like fan art? I think yeah. Art's kind of cool. Thank you. Like if I know the thing too, it's very cool. Sometimes I don't always know certain shows or movies. We were talking about this earlier. I feel like I've seen a total of like 2 shows and 3 movies ever in my life. Um, but I still appreciate, art, fan art and stuff. Even if I don't know the thing specifically. Now, if I know the thing, it's awesome. Lazy, hello, how are you? Oh, Lazy, I think I might not be on streaming too much longer. I'm starting to get tired. Yes, the prototype. We're learning at a very slow pace, might I add. I know other people do this. They like cut it. That's cool too. you got to, oh, you're gonna make it. He said you got it today, and I was like, wow. I like those too, but I want to try with foam first. It's just my character is very much like the dinosaur one wouldn't really work because it's like a different structure entirely, and I really just want the little head of my rat. So maybe I'll just cut anyway. Mm-hmm. But that's cool. And then we're gonna go for a walk for a process to finish. Okay, no worries. Yeah, I think I might stop soon. I'm getting a little tired. I should probably go for. I used to be in my walking era, and I haven't because it was so hot. I don't know if I should have made this cut per se, but yes, I hope so. I don't know. This might not be the best method I'm doing. I think I needed to connect this area here. Maybe I'll just glue this down and go with it. Part of me is worried I'm just following the same technique I had done before and not really like trying something different that might be better. Yeah, for now I'm just doing the head. I'd like to make like a little tail and paws and stuff. Also just for practicality, I think. Wow. It really. They are. I think mine's kind of. Are they not that popular? I guess like dogs and stuff. Yes, exactly. I want to have the tail be like a little, like at the base, it'd be the purple color, and then the pink. And like kind of have it thick and chunky, but not like heavy. I have to think about that. Um, yes, I want a little waggy tail. Want you to notice when I'm not around. Okay. Another thing was the ears. A different way I wanted to do those. Oh yeah, I was talking about it with some friends. I'm like, when are we meeting up? Hello, like I'd be down, but I don't want to go by myself per se. I don't try to go to too many places by myself in general, but Okay, but I think I better take a break because my back is starting to get tired. Not a whole lot done, unfortunately, but all right. That's what I'm saying. But okay. Should I? Maybe I can't raid out on clock side. But if you're watching, thank you. I still try to go do random stuff. But I don't really, I don't know, I say go out like that. But I go to stuff locally, like if it's a market or an event. Like we have this EDM group that I'm kind of like I say a part of. It's like a yeah, like a group, and there's a bunch of DJs and they'll play music and stuff and throw like little parties and stuff. So I try to go to those. Yes, here this is one you can see. I know, don't laugh. It's like not the best, but it's like a way smaller snout. It's kind of it's not quite the style I was going for. So this one I feel like I need to it's popping off, but I'm trying to do this one a lot quicker. Yeah, I look like that popping off. Yeah, I think this I don't want to like because I felt like I spent too much time on this one, whereas I just need to make another one. If I don't, I'm like, But I think what I need to do is attach this piece. I'm not sure if I should have cut this the way I did. Attach some the cheek here. I may try to apply more glue or another piece here. I didn't cut this piece yet. Okay, but I think I'm getting pretty tired, so I will end it on clock side. Thanks y'all for hanging out. And then I'm still gonna raid on purple side, so we'll do that. Let me unplug my thing. Okay, bye clock side. Y'all have a good night. And then purple. 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 Let's see, who can we say hi to? Silent is streaming. And Hoots too. I kind of want to say hi to them. They're playing a game, I think. Or they have stand mothers. I could not stream that long. I think I'm gonna raid Hoots, but Silent is also streaming and they're really cool. If y'all want to listen, do y'all listen? Do you want to listen to music or watch a game? The question. It is Hoots' anniversary, I think, though. Silent just never streams at this time, so we'll say hi to Hoots. Next time I'll get Silent. No, I don't want to collaborate. It's like, who do you want to collaborate with? I'm like, stop. I have to pull this forward. Okay, I'll be going in there. Let me do pull up stream manager. I have to do it this way on the desktop for some reason. It's very cool. We love them. I will see you guys over there. Hope y'all have a good night. And wait, are you streaming yet, Bats? Because I would have streamed you. I would have rated you, but I don't think you were. Oh, Cameron was streaming. I could have. Well, okay, we'll just go say hi anyway. But I'm still gonna come to your stream later. All right, bye, y'all. Have a good night.